Hi guys, welcome to today's vlog, the car tent vlog. We are back at the Bluebell Inn for their monthly car meet. That's pink. Came here about a month ago and just like today, everybody's parking all up the street. So loads of bikes over there. Last time we came, we had food there and I didn't get it right at the beginning and this place got absolutely rammed out and well, the queue was right up here and it like an hour to get food. So I've been sensible today and I've gone and got food first. Now we're going to go in there and take a look round. There's not that many cars here yet, but it's early doors and will be loads more arriving later. So first up we got this kind of off yellow. It's a Volkswagen, it's a Carmen Gear apparently, because that's what it says on the back. We've got a nice little flowery thing going on the dashboard. The old style wooden dash and steering wheel. Then in the parcel shelf here we've got one or two badges. Yeah, somebody left a glass there, I've just accidentally kicked that over. Nice chrome bumpers here. If we go around the back, yeah, this is what it is a Carmen Gear. And next door we got this sort of Nardo East Grey, I think you call it, Ford hot rod, very low to the ground. Got some nice exhaust tips coming out here. This has definitely been restored. Yeah, that's tucked in there very nicely. And as I was saying, yep, that is on the ground. So yeah, apparently it's definitely on air ride. It's a Super Deluxe, whatever that is.
Super Deluxe, 1947 Super Deluxe.
Perfect. So what we got in here?
It's a 355 Chevy.
Yeah, so Chevy 355. Nice big air filter on the front of it as well. So that's all been held up by a pull queue. Then over here we got the 16 valve VW with the single exit central exhaust. It's 8 style, whatever that is, and it has got a roof here which well, pretty much the whole lot comes off. The wooden steering wheel, nice leather seats, lovely interior you've got there, and we've got the sort of side opening rear quarter windows. And yet again, this one is pretty much slammed to the ground as well, and very well tucked in there, and very well tucked in there. Yeah, more bikes arriving. Over here, this lovely red MG. Got lots of memorabilia pictures with it. Nice red. This one's for sale as well. Roof off. Got the nice centre locking wire wheels. Could do with a bigger exhaust. And tax has run out. So next up we got this lovely blue Mini Cooper Sport 5, and the 5 means
5-speed gearbox.
It's got 5-speed gearbox, which is in there with that lovely leather interior.
Plaque in there. It's number 163.
So this is number 163 made. Very clean in here as well, and we've got the 4 driving lights across the front. So that's the red Illman. It's some nice wheels. That's part of this Morris Minor here, which is called Mabel. So over here we've got this Viva GT, which looks like a Mustang. Lovely chrome bumpers on that. They are the Viva Outlaws. Now we've got this Ford up next, which is well, long, shall we say, and big.
I was going to wash it, but I just pulled it straight out of the garage. It's been there half a year.
Sorry, I ain't washed mine either. Next to the Ford Capri with the gun number plate, which I believe is in a kind of purple. back in the days when you could actually fit a vehicle in your garage. We've got this Austin in, well, it's a kind of basically greenish colour with the tiniest exhausts. Greta might even like this. So I'm here today with the JDM Dragon, so I brought the 300ZX in the purple. A couple of things done, trying to get the bumper to fit a bit better around here. Not quite finished that. Managed to get the clear side repeaters on, which are a lot better than the crusty old ones which I've taken off. And been flattening down this, ready to polish it. But yeah, not there yet. And Drew's here in the VMX5 with the carbon rear spoiler. John's down in the R33 Skyline GTR. So just arrived with this BMW here in this sort of teal, cyany colour with matching roll cage, ready for drifting. Yep, it's all stripped out. Yep, definitely ready for drifting. For a minute there I thought somebody was pointing out the obvious. Nice Momo steering wheel and racing style dash. Well, that's massive. And they're massive as well. More JDM. Got this red Triumph here with the roof up, opens up. Looks nice in here. Insured by Adrian Flux by the looks of it. So we've got the MG with the roof off, got this Zodiac here, and then we got this, and they've come out for afternoon tea. Nice red MG here, a convertible, there's definitely a weather for it. White Austin Healey with the wire wheels and, shall we say, the bug eye headlights. Somebody else who's out for afternoon tea. And just parked up on the end, we got the Escort Sport, that's the 1600 Sport. With the weeny teeny little RS alloys, these got to be what, 13s, 14s. Fiesta just arriving, bumpers arriving later. Got the Vauxhall Classic Mini in red, and this is some kind of a race car, I'm guessing. A gem. So what is this?
A Mini.
A Mini?
Started off with one of them.
Oh, so yeah, it's a Mini chassis and it's a kit car.
Yeah.
Ah, is that a Mini engine or?
Yeah.
So yeah, what Mini engine would that be then?
1275.
1275, still 4-cylinder though, yeah?
Yeah.
And a couple of little air intakes on the back here as well. Alright, that gives it away. And that'll be the bonnet. So yeah, I think it's some kind of documentation of the build in the back here as well. Just arrived the Jaguar and it is parked up next to the Lotus. It's Siege.
You can put bigger ones on.
That's low. Got these vents that are vent into, I'm guessing, an intercooler or just a radiator. Roof vents, so I'm guessing the engine's in the rear here somewhere. And then we've got this sort of GT wing style wing on it. And the prickly bush is what I've just walked into. Got the double exit centre exhaust. And it's a lovely leather interior in as well. So a couple of Vauxhalls, we've got Cavalier there, and then we've got the Viva here. Then we got this lovely black Ford Capri here with the red Go Faster stripes. So 2.8 litres of fuel injection from the 80s. So can you tell what it is yet?
Huh?
No, I shouldn't say that, should I? So looking at the number plate, can you work out what type of car this might be? Yep, that's a Dodge Viper. So yeah, it's got lovely pearl in the paint here. It's got some massive 20s on it, and it's got side exits. If we move along, we have got vents that are venting. More 20s. Oh, we got some nice windows in the bonnet here, so you can have a look at this massive V10. All, I'm guessing 8.3 litres of it. Then next door we have got this Jag here, lovely interior, nice running boards down here, some wire wheels, size of those headlights. Got the Morris next door. Up next to Westfield, look at the interior in this. I'm pretty sure that steel wheel works a lot better when it's down there. And then we've got a nice lump in here as well, massive air filter. Induction kit. And side exit exhaust. And just hidden away under the hood, what's not on it? Send it. Nice Austin Healey here. Roof off. Wood dash, wood steering wheel. Creamish leather interior. Lovely paint job. Load of polish. So the bumperless Fiesta. Got the hood open so you can take a look in there. Just to confuse you, Renault trucks. No, that's definitely not a Renault. Got this white Ford Cortina. Got the red interior in leather. Back seat, back from the days when you didn't have seat belts. Next to the Ford Orion off the 80s stroke 90s. Yeah.
And it's right there.
So we've got the Triumph here, the Renault here, and then the Valside wide bodied Z 33, probably a 350 or 370. Carbon fibre vented hood, the over fenders, side skirts going down to the very wide rear over fenders here as well, and a wing that looks like it's been stolen off a Porsche. Yep, fucking tree. And then we've got a nice sort of rear diffuser. Yep, it's Valside, and a couple of rather large exits at the back. This one is the Drift King. So we can have a look inside. 350 is it?
350 there.
So yeah, we've got some nice bride seats in here, in the red. Nice steering wheel as well, look at the pedals. So we've got a Max Power magazine here.
You've been in it?
Guessing it's in there.
Cheers.
So there you go, you got a Max Power feature. So we're going to have a look under the bonnet as well. I used to have some of these when I had a radio controlled car. Oh wow. So yeah, we got a nice carbon engine cover as well, so you can't see nothing. But yeah, we got the induction kit as well, haven't you? So, yeah, there's a lot in there. So what these, I'll assume 350 means it's 350 brake out the factory, and 370 is 370 out the factory.
660.
Wow. So what have you done? What have you done to get to 660?
Then 110 psi with NOS on.
Oh yeah, so there's a bit of nitrous on here,
Yeah.
and a bit more turbo.
Yeah.
Got the Audi, and it's not for sale. That's a motorbike for sale advertised on the Audi. Next, the classic Mini and the Morgan. With the shopping basket on the back. The Alpine here. The Renault. And a Land Rover. That's definitely got camber going on. So some new arrivals around this side again now. We've got the Porsche with the roof off. And then the Chevy El Camino truck. Last time I came here, this one couldn't get in. So we've got a nice white Sierra RS Cosworth here with the famous Cosworth spoiler and a massive rear exit. 80s style sort of over fenders, some side skirts, more over fenders, vents that vent, and a sunroof bringing back 80s. And it's got these very nice wheels on it too. Then we've got the Manta GTE exclusive. And this is pretty damn good looking for a brown car. Yeah, so down here is where they put all the bikes, loads of bikes, including this nice looking trike. Now, loving the blue on this. And these are very long. So this is what you do if you can't find yourself a table then. We've got a lovely bit of artwork here as well. And another one here. And there's definitely one round the back as well, look at that. And of course there's going to be some Harley Davidsons. So yeah, but lots and lots of bikes. And even more bikes. This here is why I got food early. Did I mention there's some bikes here as well? So a couple of MGs arrived, orange and green with the Le Mans livery. So back at this Lotus Elise, and I've noticed it's actually for sale. For that much. And I've just checked and I still have both my kidneys. So just come back round this side and this just arrived, and look at the blue on that. So just arriving, got this MG here, and who's gone looking over there and over there, thinking where am I going to put that? So, like last time, we've overflowed onto the road, so we've got all these bikes out here, look. Yep, I'd like one of those. To the pipes on that. There's some lovely paint on this as well. And a nice big large pipe. This is a lovely orange. And of course the Harley Davidson over here. Got the bike from Minecraft. He looks happy in there. This is a rather interesting design of exhaust. So a couple of cars sneaked in while I wasn't looking. We've got the V Pontiac, which is very wide and very long and very American. And next to here we have got the Skyline with the very, very big exhaust tip, him in the back, and a couple of little weenie amps powering the little weenie speakers. Some nice vented fenders here, vented bonnet as well, and the bride seats, and of course the steering wheel on the passenger seat. This MG's also sneaked in. Nice interior there, nice bag of sweets. So 350Z drift car with the wide body. Leaving. So yeah, just before we end the video, I'm going to see if the car starts, because last week I had a bit of a issue with the fuel pump, which may or may not be flooded, which I think it was probably flooded, but as I couldn't find anything wrong since and it fixed itself, never gonna know. And we started, and we put the window down and shut the door like we did last time, and we're still running, so we're off. Thank you for watching.